Hello everybody, this is Curtis again. Hey, I'm in the book of Matthew today, chapter 5, and this is the Beatitudes. This is Jesus speaking when he's giving his Sermon on the Mount. I just want to go through verse 1 through 20 here, and I just want to just bring you some joy and as I read this, and let's get right to it. In verse 1, it reads, "When Jesus saw the crowds, he went up on the mountain, and after he sat down, his disciples came to him. He opened his mouth and began to teach them, saying, 'Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are those who mourn, for they shall be comforted. Blessed are the gentle, for they shall inherit the earth. Blessed are those who hunger and thirst for righteousness, for they shall be satisfied. Blessed are the merciful, for they shall receive mercy. Blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see God. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called sons of God. Blessed are those who have been persecuted for the sake of righteousness, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are you when people insult you and persecute you and falsely say all kinds of evil against you because of me. Rejoice and be glad, for your reward in heaven is great, for in the same way they persecuted the prophets who were before you.'" Disciples in the world, verse 13. "You are the salt of the earth, but if the salt has become tasteless, how can it be made salty again? It is no longer good for anything except to be thrown out and trampled underfoot for men. You are the light of the world. A city set on a hill cannot be hidden. Nor does anyone light a lamp and put it under a basket, but on the lampstand, and it gives light to all who are in the house. Let your light shine before men in such a way that they may see your good works and glorify your Father who is in heaven. Do not think that I came to abolish the law or the prophets. I did not come to abolish, but to fulfill. For truly I say to you, until heaven and earth pass away, not the smallest letter or stroke shall pass from the law until it is accomplished. Whoever then annuls one of the least of these commandments and teaches others to do the same shall be called least in the kingdom of heaven. But whoever keeps and teaches them, he shall be called great in the kingdom of heaven. For I say to you that unless your righteousness surpass that of the scribes and Pharisees, you will not enter the kingdom of heaven." So anyway, I just hope that that lifts you guys up and edifies you. And, it's talking about bearing basically fruits of the Spirit. And, you will know people by their fruits. Are they bearing good fruit, rotten fruit, or no fruit? Okay. And it's basically, when you are showing that you have the fruits of the Spirit, it's showing that you are definitely a part of a good tree, okay? A healthy tree, a good tree. Because no good tree can bear bad fruit, but a bad tree can't bear good fruit. So if you are bearing good fruit, you're part of a good tree. Okay, and that tree is Jesus Christ, okay? He is the vine, we are the branches, okay? Now, if there's any, branches that aren't bearing any good fruit in a good tree, then it is going to be cut off, just like, it can be pruned, but it can also be cut off and thrown into a fire, or bundled up and cast into a fire, because it's worthless. It's not bearing any fruit. You're not doing any works, okay? You're not showing your faith. You're not shining your light. You're not being the salt and light that we're commanded to be, okay? So faith without works is dead, okay? If you want to see somebody's faith, if they're truly faithful in obeying and abiding in Christ and what He commands for His followers to do, follow after Him and take up their cross, okay? and also showing their works, being the salt of the world and the light of the world. You know, if they see your good works, they're going to want to ask questions. They're going to see a difference in you. They're going to literally see Christ in you. And I just want to say that, continue to walk in faith, but to talk the talk, you got to walk the walk. So, just continue to walk in faith too. It's not just professing with your mouth that you believe. Show others that you truly believe, and show others that you truly have the light of Christ in you, and that they see a difference in you. Whether that be with family members, co-workers, strangers on the street, okay? We're commanded to love our neighbors as ourselves, okay? Do good works for your neighbors. Go mow their grass. Go take out the garbage, whatever, especially widows and those who are in need, the poor and the widows. Were commanded to help others and love others. So I love you all. Have a wonderful day, and God bless you.